Good morning, we're back at last. My throat's a bit dry, early morning. If you can see a little bit of orange, that's my super duper landing pad. I'll show you that in one moment. Those that are interested, I'm using the Osmo 360 camera today. DJI Mic 2, DJI Neo 2 goggles, and the drone, the Neo 2 drone goggles, and the controller. Great thing about this is, like, it's a small little landing pad I designed. I'll show you it when I fly the drone around, and I'll give you a little picture of the drone. But I'm down the riverbank, just off the edge. First time this week, or 2 weeks, it stopped flipping raining. I found a little alcove bit here on the river. It's not too bad. Tripod set up, bags there. Great thing about this landing pad, I've said before, I've set my gear up. I've not even touched the mud or nothing, so it's all wet and boggy out. As I say, it's been raining for 2 weeks solid. A bit of a late night last night watching TV. But the sun was coming up this morning a little bit, and I thought, you know what, it's the first dry day I've had for ages. I've got loads of videos to do. Someone sent me a filament drive, I've got to do a video on that. Someone sent me a drone, the Roku drone, I've got to do a video on that. So keep an eye out, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be advised of when I do that video. It's quite a big drone, but I need to take that out. That'll probably be next week. As I say, this is the first dry day we've had, and I want to get the goggles out. And there we go. So there's the drone. Put that there in front of you guys. Drone. And then I'll open the other bit up. I should have a battery in there. Don't tell me I haven't charged them up. We'll find out when I put this in, won't we? Let's have a look. I haven't used this drone for quite a while, well, a couple of weeks. I'm losing the ability to bloody fly it. I've forgotten how to fly the thing. Got battery in. Yeah, that battery's not brilliant. I thought I charged, obviously I've charged everything up, but 3 bars on that one. I'll put another one in. Don't tell me I come out with no flipping batteries. Take that out. 3 bars ain't bad, but got a good little spot here. That's it, full battery. Press the back button once. There you go. Charge it up when I get in. Not flown this for a while. Controller. Yeah, video's coming up. Oh, by the way, suppose I did a video the other day. Someone said, "Oh, we start flying in 6 minutes." So what? Video coming up just briefly. 3 camera bags, a Roku drone, and filament drive. Interested in 3D printing. But let's take this thing off. So I should be able to take off from there. Drone's on. Let's turn it round. Let's get the old controller on. Is that on? I always get out. Right, just for reminding myself, record there, scroll wheel there, home button, orange button, trigger. That's better. A lot press, then a longer press. The first press wasn't obviously good enough. Right, hats on. Good little setup I've got here. I'll show you. I'll bring the camera around, the drone camera, and I'll show you what little setup I've got. Nice, I'm pleased with it. Pretty quiet. I'm going to go down a park. I was going to go down by the river, but I thought there's dog walkers about. This is a nice little spot. People can see me here, but I'll turn this on. Aerial's up. Don't forget. Always got my aerials. I've got the 360 camera, so I can sort of spin it round. Right. Let's have a go. Booting up. See what we got. Make sure surrounding interference right. I'm going to hit the record button straight away, so you'll see what I see. Right, I'm going to have a take off. When you're wearing glasses, you need to put that on your face first. I didn't put that on. Oh, there you go. Come out of there. We're still recording, yep. Right, shall we have a little fly? So orange button once. What mode are we in first? Just settings. Safety. Maximum flight altitude, maximum flight distance 300 metres. That'll do. Advanced for return home. Optimal. Update home point. Camera. Do display, goggles deep fog. Interference in machine location. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to turn my phone off. See if that makes a difference. I keep getting that interference in machine location, so I'll just turn my phone off for 5 minutes. Settings, how do you turn it off, these phones? Do you know what, I can't remember how to bloody turn the phone on. Oh, there you go, power button. Power off, power off. That's off. See, I'll get that interference again, just out of interest. Airwheels are up. Yeah, it's gone, look. It has gone. Oh no, I've still got it. I'll have to recalibrate that, I think. Someone mentioned about calibrating it. Motion controller compass error. Eh? Control it vertically, right. I'm just going to... Oh, maybe it's because of that, eh? Compass control. Alright. Still recording. Right. Let's start. Press that twice. You know what, I can't remember. Was that starting up? Or has it gone back to sleep? What's happening? I haven't used it for so flipping long. Why is it starting up? Come on. That's better. Right. Come on. Oh, at last. Right, here we go. Pretty quiet. Here we go. Right, motor starting. Press and hold to lock button to take off. Here we go. Press accelerator. I'm a bit rusty. I'm going to go up. I'm down the river. This is what I wanted to get, look. Go up. Tilt it up. Oh, look at that mist. Now I'm going to come to the right there because I can see, look at this. Look at that shot there, look. 48, height 48, distance 200. Bring it back round the caravan site. Got these shots you can get here, look. I'll add some music to this at the very end, I think. I think that's Marsh Farm over there. In Southwood and Ferries. The H on the left there, if you're looking at the telematics, the H on the left there is me. Let's come down, shall we? It's coming past. Do you remember, people, it doesn't like water, these things. They don't like water. First day out I've had for ages. Look at that, down the river. 2 weeks, I've not had to go for 2 weeks. You can just about hear it in the distance. Nearly a seagull then. Look at that shot there. I'll add some music to this later on. So I'll do this with the cinematics and then I'll add music later. I've got a spotter with me today. He's up on the bank. So the Smugglers down on the right, the pub. One of my local pubs, and there's the Anchor pub on the right there. Right there. Anchor pub there. Got to be careful of the flipping, the masts, the boat masts. As I said, I'll add some music to this later on, I think. I'll do this first. right along the riverbank. So you got to watch this reflections off the mud, it can cause you troubles I think. So I'm going to try and stay up high around the mast of this boat. I'm not going to do any super duper stuff, but I like flying through the cables. It's on the left there. There's a seagull below me there, look. Where's he going? There's me on the left, the H, home point. Let's take it up a bit higher. Slowly put your controller up. Nothing fancy today. Just want to come out and have a flight. I need a chair. There's a boat ramp there. Mud flats. This is where I flew before over there. See where my pointer is now, in those tall trees. One of the flights I did in the small woods. It's a bit misty. Some swans there. Couldn't get parked there, there's swans in the flipping way. Nasty. Where's me? Oh, a little bit low. Where am I? This is a nice little flight. I'm not going to do any stunts or fancy bits this morning, not today, not in this over the water. Oh, I'm being attacked by seagulls. Come up off the. I'm not keen on going above too close to the water. Yeah, the late one last night, I watching a film, then we watched something else. Harlan Coben, is it? A new series that's come out. And I got to bed about 2 in the morning. A bit late, and then I saw the weather this morning, I thought, you know what, let's go for it. One metre off. I think I've got it in. I've switched off obstacle avoidance, I think. Because everyone's complaining about the bibbing. That should be alright there, yeah. 4 metres above the water, 5 metres above the water. That's the River Crouch, this is, by the way, if you're interested. Back round again. A few little loops. Swans there. Swans. There's me there, look. Can't really see me, can you? What battery we got? 33% battery. That'll be coming home soon, I would have thought. It doesn't. It depends on the distance away, I suppose. Caravans all got their fires on, look. Let's come over the Anchor pub, shall we? Give me a sit on the left there, I think. There's the Anchor pub there, look. Nice pub that is. Right on the riverbank. Look at that shot there. That's lovely, isn't it? Look at that. I'll add some music to this at the end, like I've already said that, I know, but... Auto return to home. We're not going to do that, I'm going to bring it back myself. I think, if I can find a button. Oh, it's doing it yourself now, doesn't matter. Right. I think I can override that, can't I? That's it, I'll bring that back myself. Where is it? There it is. Where you at? Don't go on that mud. Come on. Get her back quick. Forward. So I'll see if I can land it on the landing pad. Reverse. On the landing pad, come on. On the landing pad. Another battery's going in, I think. Loving it. I think I've got some lovely shots there. Plus the return to home happened. I knew it would about 33, 20% battery. Depends on the distance you're out. It knows it can get back. So I pressed the mode button to override it and it never worked. I think you've got to press it and hold it for a bit longer, but I could have let it return home. It was going to come up and over and down, but yeah, funny enough, when you take the goggles off, I totally lost control a little bit there. But another little flight. So keep an eye out for future videos coming up. We've got, the Roku drone that was given to me as a gift. This video, obviously, my bags video. Filament drive, interested in filament stuff and stuff like that. But right, let's get it up again. Another battery. Lovely smell of wacky back in the air at the moment. Someone's having a little dog walk. And tell you what I'll do, I'm meant to do as well. I'm going to change this battery over. I'll leave them loose in there. I just wanted to show you the setup I've got. It's just handy as a full battery. I normally only fly about 2 batteries when I go out. And I'll probably do that again today. Let's go straight into record mode. On this controller, if you lose sight of the little arrow pointer, if you press this button here, yeah, you get the arrow turns up, the pointer turns up. I've got a 360 camera so you can look around. I will sort of look around. Oh, my back's hurting. So you got the controller there, take off, press twice, start the props up, press it and hold, and it takes off. Trigger there, forward and back. Acro modes and stuff like that. I'll show you that in the camera. Let's turn the telematics back on. But this little platform, it's only small, but it's fine for the Neo 1, Neo 2 or Navata. What I like about it, I've got a 1/4 inch 20 screw in the corner which comes with it. It's a landing pad. It's got a 1/4 20 nut up underneath, so you can put anything you want on it. And it's also got a little bubble level, so you can. My son said to me, "Why have you got a bubble level?" Do you know what? Today's like today. It's perfect. You level it out, and I'll use it as a little platform here to put everything on. Let's see if I can get this running again. And see what we got. I'm going for a cup of tea then. Right. So if I do, how do you connect this? Oh, that's the, right, it's recorded again now. So look, this button on the left, yeah, button on my left, look, works the camera gimbal. Got the trigger there, look. So I should be able to take this off again. 91% battery it says there. That's the battery there, if you see my pointer. That's the drone, 90%, and on the right side there is the controller, 93%, the goggles. Satellites, 30 odd satellites, bits per second, I don't even know what that means. What's that doing? Anything? Oh, cameras mode. Right, okay. I'm in normal mode there, look, not sports, but I think I've turned obstacle avoidance off, like I said before. So, if I just check clearance, tell you what I wanted to do, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to use the drone. There you go, so let me just show you the setup I've got. Walk it back now and not falling over. So I've got the tripod there. So I'm on the mud here, the riverbank. Altitude 2, yeah, I'm not going to take off yet. So the tripod there, the bag hooked over there. And as I say, I use the Arc or Swiss Arc, I can't remember which way it goes, but underneath there. And there's the landing pad there. So I've got a fitting Let me see if I can put my hand away. Can I put my hand away? Oh, why can't I see my hand? Oh, there it is. So I've got a fitting. Put that in the pocket a minute. Where is the flipping drone? Ah, there it is. Right, I've got the bubble level there. I've got a fitting there for your camera. But you don't. This doesn't come with it, but it's just a nice size to use as a like a workstation when you're thinking about your batteries, or you want to put a drink on there or anything. Or, of course, you can put your drone on it. Like so. I need to take the goggles off actually to see what I'm doing. Right. Right, one more little flight. The sun's coming up a bit. Just check. We're all clear to go. Aerial's up. Sun's coming through the mist. Yeah, another little flight up down the river, I think, and then we'll call it a day. That camera still working, take it. Yeah. Right, makes it look decent. And then it's tea time, cup of tea time. I think it's 8:30 in the morning. I've not got that interference anymore, the RC interference, so I've turned my phone off. I think it was needed calibrating. I'm going to turn my phone on. Hang on, wait. Turn my phone, I see that calibration, the RC interference comes up. I think it just needed I think that needed calibrating. Right, phone switched on. Goggles on. And we're ready for takeoff. So let's go, see if it works. Where's the controller? If you lose the pointer, I've got it back. Right, so orange button. You feel the orange button, it's got like... I'll have to reconnect this to her. Turn it off. I'll turn it back on again to reconnect it. There must be another way, but... Right, that's back on. Connection failed. Right, we're back. Right, I'll press record again. Press and hold. We're recording. That's a nice shot. Just look at that, look. Right, here we go. Straight over the Smuggler's Den pub. On the footpath. Look at this shot here. Lower it down a bit, 190 metres away on the left, you'll see that. "270 metres, I'm coming back home, spin it round. South Horn Ferries is over the other side here. I'll take a little trek along that path, I think. 10 metres above the ground. Oh, it's a different shot, look. It's 4 metres above the mud. You're losing that mud. No, I won't be going for that gap, by the way. You're in trouble, you're getting that mud. I can hear it going past. Let's get some altitude, shall we? Slowly up, slowly up. There's a jogger there on the left, look. Some park benches there, you can just sit and chill and watch the river. Watch the well go by. And relax. It's a lovely footpath for walking over there, look. Bit boggy, bit puddly at the moment. Oh, maximum flight distance reached. 300 metres. Where am I then? There I am. Get above the water, I think. Yeah, I've still got it set to 300 metres at the moment because you can get carried away. You can go miles and miles if you're not careful. I'm back here somewhere. Quite high, 170, 160 odd metres. There's me. I'm in a little like cove bit down by the river. There's me, can't even see me, I'm dark. Not many people about today. I thought it'd be busy on this. As I say, I'm always aware of this reflective water. I have got the DJI refresh, whatever it's called. And check out my local pub, shall we? A few manoeuvres there. When I go out over rivers and mud, I always feel like I'm tempting fate. I always feel like I should be packing up soon and getting back while the going's good, which I think I will do in a minute. 54% battery on this. I won't use the third battery today. It's 2 batteries. .220 distance, transmission signal interference, let's spin it round. Can hear some noises over the river there. It's probably one of the better days we've had for weeks and weeks and weeks today. Home point on the left there, I'm there. I might intersperse this footage with telematics, which is what you see on the screen, so non-telematics, or I might just put the whole lot at the very end with some music. See if I can do some fancy edits. Not sure yet. My spotter, if you're asking, you meant to have a spotter when you're doing FPV. It's a friend of mine sitting up on the bank behind us. He didn't want to be in the photographs today, but he's keeping an eye out on the situation. There's a little boat there. Is that someone taking a boat out? Looks like it, doesn't it? There's me, where am I? Woohoo! Right. Right, I'm going to fly it back, I think. Bring it back, see if I can land the old landing pad again. 40% battery. Fly out with the birds for a minute. Oh, look at that. It's right past me. Fly along the riverbank. Right, how long you got? 180 metres. On the left there you got the D, which I think is the distance. 200 metres. There's the park I sometimes fly in. Right. FPV's the one, people. Coming back. Maximum flight distance reached. I'm coming back anyway, mate. Don't worry about that, buddy. There's caravan site on the left there. Tower Park. I think that, no, that's not Tower Park. Control it down. Look at that mud there. The patterns, the formations and patterns in the mud. That's nice. Level it out, level it out. Level it out, come on. Just pop over to the anchor pub so I can get some better shots there. Alright. Between that boat and tree. Ooh. Turn it home again. There we go. Right. It's quite hard to control this without an old landing pad, I think, again. There we go. Another successful flight. All right. Yeah.
What are you up to?
Just flying the drone up and down, getting some video.
Yeah, nice though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a good little drone, isn't it?
Yeah. Best model we've had for weeks, isn't it? Been pissing down with rain for 2 weeks.
It's been horrible, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's absolutely been horrible.
Right, that'll do me today, people. 2 batteries gone, and I was going to ask that guy who wants to have a go, but I've only got 1 battery left. I think he's only got 4. He's got his dog with him on a leash, or a lead, as we say in the UK, or leash. Right, I'll catch you later. Hope you like that video. As I say, I might put the rest of the video at the end with some bit of music, see what we've got. Don't know yet, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. FPV. Oh, by the way, a little note right at the very end. My little note I want to mention about this little community of us old guys with FPVs. So if you fancy it, drop us a line, follow the channels. I'll put some links to other channels below that are pretty cool as well. And guys that are abroad. There's a guy that's abroad. He's got better weather than us, obviously. There's another guy flies in forest quite a bit. Oxfordshire man, I think. Drone Life or something. He keeps changing. Well, he's got a couple of different channels. He's a good guy to watch. I'll probably copy and paste a few of his links to my comments underneath, so keep an eye on that if you don't mind. Feel free to subscribe to their channels, follow them, subscribe to mine, follow me. And we are all waiting, well I am, for the DJI 360. I really want the DJI. I'm that close. Well, you've got the, what's it called? The anti-gravity 360, which looks pretty cool at the moment. It's got some fantastic features. But I just want to stick with the DJI stuff at the moment. But I have got the Roku drone that's sent through to me as a gift, so I'll be doing that. I may be giving that away in a raffle or a giveaway or something, I'm not sure yet. But if you're interested, yeah, like, subscribe, keep an eye on the channel for some other videos. It's not all going to be drone stuff, but a lot of it will be because I'm loving it at the moment. FPV, brilliant. I did do a video a while ago how I bought my FPV. I bought the Neo 1 years ago, sold it, I got the Neo 2. Then I looked into FPV, I got the Neo 2 for Christmas. Then I saw in a sale, because they're trying to get rid of it, the FPV, the Neo 1, sorry, with the FPV control and goggles. So I sort of bought the Neo 1 with the FPV control and goggles. I think it's the goggles M3 and the RC3 or whatever it is. And I've still got the Neo 1 at home with the batteries. I might sell that, I'm not sure yet. I might keep it as a spare. Don't know yet, we'll see sort of funds I've got. But yeah, it was a cheap way of getting this stuff for my Neo 2. Anyway, loving and leaving people, want to go back to do some edits. And yeah, I love it. What a morning. About bloody time as well. I'm back. As I said before, beauty of this little landing pad. You can use it as a little workstation as well while you're packing away. And have a nice little tidy up. Instead of throwing all your stuff in your bag, trying to shoot off quick. Gives you time to get away, settled away nicely, put everything away so when you get back, it's all done nice and tidy. I said earlier I will do a video on this bag as well. Drone sits nicely in there, everything to hand. All I've got muddy today is me enemy tripod feet, tripod legs, and my feet. And I'll see you again anyway. Ta-da.